music videos because it can provide the immediate visual image and also the important messages to audiences, especially for the target audience. Our star image is about a group of young girls representing female power via special makeup and costumes, even locations to create a special visual feeling. Therefore, it seems that our target audience is young teenagers, and they can associate with the genre, the style of the music by symbolic conventions on artists. And in the meantime, CD Digipack also represents the star image. We also created the website for the artist. Website is a good tool for audiences to get to know more about the artist information such as the short bio, the latest news and blogs. In addition, you could try to listen to some music or watch some music videos. Audiences will also be directed to purchase our albums as the method of online marketing. Another thing is that we could use website to fully illustrate the artist images with media text in order to create a fan base of our target audiences. As for CD Digipack, the importance is the representation of star images and therefore provide obvious conventions for target audience as a unique selling point. Moreover, audiences could easily associate star images with the style and the genre of the music.
Posse is a synthetic band, which means it's backed by a big record label and fits into the conventions of a noise pop media product. Each girl has a specific selling point, like for example the Spice Girls, which appeals to a specific demographic.
The purpose we are trying to represent is firstly the genre and the style in order to promote. We represented the star image fully with the symbolic conventions and via music campaign as well. Well, I think we achieved this goal pretty well because it is obvious in the convention. The similar media text we used is from Deep Valley because I personally think the star images are similar and the style of music as they are pop. That is why when I was creating the star image, I learned some techniques from the band. In another word, the function of all music campaign we created is for the promotion of artist images, and actually they are linked together. To be more specific, music videos and CD Digipack are about the representation of star image and to target audience and promoted via the website. As for the unique selling point, the first thing is the camera angle. The key is we used point of view to represent a character which is invisible in the video. It helps to promote the star image fully. In the meantime, the CD Digipack also has the abstract image on it. We produced the pattern by Photoshop to illustrate our genre as well and also clear what the target audience is.
We went with a theme, the theme of girl power, but tried really hard not to create a repetitive CG Digipack. We didn't want our audience to get bored of seeing the same images over and over, so we picked a consistent and bold theme that would be recognized in multiple forms. We have created bios for each of the girls. We've also posted multiple tour dates at reasonably big venues because they're a synthetic band, so we'll have funding from a large record company. Our images and colour scheme match our website to our CD Digipack to create a colour theme for the band, making a correlation between the colours and the girls, therefore making them more memorable. The music video contains the same colour scheme as well as it's specifically designed to fit the band's online presence and star image. The information used to publicise the band and their single release can be found on the website by the debut album section. We decided to incorporate an interactive track list where the prices and songs could be previewed by the viewer directly through the website. It would also help to showcase the rest of the tracks on the album and not just the new music video single.
Yes, Megan is right. We have not only just showcased the music video track, we felt it was important as a new band to have multiple links to where the songs and albums could be purchased. We decided that our target audience would be people between the ages of 15 and 30. We are specifically targeting teenage and young women as our themes of girl power and femininity are prominent through the band. However, we do appeal to males mostly in a more sexualized way, as the members of the band were chosen as pretty, confident, and fan desirable.
I think Posse has successfully created a brand because we use bold, bright, and clear and contrasting font to our backgrounds, which make our website and CD Digipack easy to understand. In regards to our website, it is laid out chronologically and simply, so that it's easy for the viewer to access content. Our brand image is an alternative girl power band that promotes female strength, and I think our use of symbols has represented this clearly to our intended audience.
When considering how our campaign is marketed at an audience, we will be using Philip Coulter's definition of marketing as a human activity directed at satisfying needs and wants through exchange processes. This basically means the selling of the products and services to the audience and enabling them to buy into the star image. Marketing for Coulter is the way of success of any campaign. It consists of 4 variables, the 4 Ps: price, place, product, and promotion.
It will cost £9.99 for the album on iTunes.
All single songs under £1.
Tours all over the UK with more shows in bigger cities.
The product being feminism, girl power, and alternative noise pop music.
We have created several social media accounts of the band, and the use of its websites and music video on YouTube promotes the band and their music.